We're back.
Hi, I'm Connie.
And I'm Angelica.
And this is
the In Between Girls podcast.
Woo! Okay, so I feel like it's going to be a second episode because I feel like I have a lot to say. Well, I feel like this because it's a lot. It's a second catch up or whatever. But I'm going to continue what I was saying in the, basically, health. And so I feel like it's literally only been a week. I will say it's only been a week that I made these changes.
Me too. Girl, I lost 3 pounds in 1 week.
You want to know how much I lost?
How much?
10.
No fucking way.
And I'm not starving. I'm not like doing anything bad. Like
in how long?
A week.
No fucking way.
10
You
pounds.
see, it makes a fucking difference.
It makes a difference. I will say, because I literally just started including because like you said, like I didn't grow up eating a lot of vegetables.
Yeah.
It's mainly like in our community, Hispanic community, is mainly like meat is like the main dish. Like vegetables are like the decoration, if I'm being honest. And so I switched and made, because like I realized, oh my God, stupid. But yeah, like I realized like you can what makes meat, in my opinion, my humble opinion, what makes meat taste good is how you season it, how you cook it. So if you cook a vegetable the same way, the same flavors, it's gonna taste very similar. Like in my opinion, like say we would like to eat like some tacos de fajita or whatever. If I season the potatoes the same way or like a similar way, is just as good, bitch. And so
you gotta be careful with that sodium, girlie.
That's true. You gotta be careful with the sodium as well. But it's still way healthier than if you were to just eat meat, because they do say like your body processes meat differently. So basically we started incorporating more like vegetables. We eat like white rice, like, and I know that's still kind of bad for you, but it's way better than what we were eating.
Right.
So it's
hold up, because rice is not bad for you.
Oh really? I heard that it was. Okay, good.
It's a grain. Grains are not bad for you. Plant-based are based on obviously vegetables, plants, and grains. Like that's what it's based on.
Okay, good. See, I'm still learning, guys.
Me too.
I have a week. Yes, like, and it's honestly, y te digo, and I also, because I don't know, I got to a point, because I mean, I'm engaged. I've been engaged for a year, and I'm obviously, because I couldn't walk, so I'm not gonna get married when I can't walk personally. I wanted to enjoy my wedding, and then so I'm walking now. And then I was still not feeling it, like feeling like I wanted to do the whole party and have a photo shoot, because I wasn't happy with how I looked. Like, if I'm being honest, like that's honestly a big part of the reason why I have started planning it. Because if I look back, I don't want to look back and not like my photos. I don't want to look back and not like the video. I don't want to look back and not feel beautiful. Yeah. Like, that's honest. Like, if I'm being honest, that's one of my main reasons. Like, I'm being dead ass. Like, I'm not going to have a wedding right now because I don't like how I look. Like, I love myself, but I know I can do better, because just loving myself and giving my body what's good for it is going to make me feel better. Yeah. And I'm already feeling better, and it's been a week. And yes, I changed how I eat, but we also joined the gym. So it's like, because what we were doing every day last year, we would just be home, eat the shit I was talking about, bad shit, and we would just watch TV for hours. So there's no exercise in that. No. And so that got me really down. And then obviously I started putting on weight. And I didn't like how I look. Like, it just honest. Like, I don't want to get married like this. Like, I'm being honest. Like, that's not what I want to do. I'm not going to be happy with my pictures. I'm not going to enjoy it. And my leg was still healing también. And it's feeling better. I feel like as time goes by, it's better. So I'm going to dedicate like my time now. I feel like it's not just a trend for me. It's going to be like a lifestyle change. Because it's been a week and I feel excited to go work out. I feel excited to eat what I'm going to eat. How often
do you work out?
We've been going like every day.
And do you do like cute stuff together, or he goes his own way and you go on your own way?
We like to do different things. We do come together for some.
Yeah.
And then for some we're like separate. Like, he's on the treadmill and I'm on the bike. But we do come together, and we're still like learning the gym. So at first I was just working more like on cardio, but I want to start building my butt, because I've been like lacking on her. But yeah, like, and it's exciting. Like, I don't feel like it's a chore, because I feel like you have to sorry. I feel like you have to get there mentally, where you're like, I want to do this.
You have to have that awakening.
Yes.
That awakening moment. And that's what I'm currently going through. Like, I had that awakening, like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you have to have that awakening moment.
Yes,
Yeah,
bitch,
you have
because
to
that's
do it.
what I had too.
Yeah.
And if I would have, I can tell you right now, if I would have tried this like last year, I would not, it wouldn't stick because I tried to be healthy so many
Yeah.
times and it wouldn't stick because I wasn't getting it. Like I didn't get it. Like I just saw it as like lose weight, but I didn't see the big picture of like
Yeah.
your health, bitch. Like it matters and it affects how you feel. It affects everything.
Like, I'm telling you, I watch those documentaries. And I'm
Yes.
still, if you have any other recommendations, let me know because I will watch them. But yeah, like, yeah.
It makes a difference. Te digo, like I also started getting into vitamins. I got these like really good. They're actually vegan vitamins, and they started making my hair grow. Like everything's like I feel so much better. I feel so much more energetic. I feel better about myself. Te digo, like even though I'm not where I want to be, like with my body, I feel good about it. Like I love my body. Like I'm okay, but I know I'm gonna get better.
Yeah.
So, y te digo, I
Also,
lost 10 pounds.
also, one thing I would say, like, don't always go based off on what the label says. Like, if it says, like, some promoting just to get your attention.
Read the
like,
ingredients.
Yeah, you have to read the nutrition label and you have to do your own research. Because, yeah,
Yes.
some companies just go
Because you
trying to get your attention to get
you're
your
right.
money.
Because of that documentary we watched, he would read the ingredients and it's true because you go up to a product and it says, "Oh, it's good for this, good for that, blah blah." You go to the ingredients and it has bad shit in it and it's like one of
Yeah.
the top ingredients. I'm like, "How are you going to say that it's good for you and then the ingredient the most ingredient you have in there is bad?" Like, what are you
Yeah.
talking about? So that's right. So you guys need to read the ingredients. Like I never thought I would be
So
that
also,
person.
I learned this in college. The way the labels are, the first on how the ingredients are organized is how much they have
Yes.
of that product. So if the first one is like the first ingredient that shows there is water, is because it has that's the most ingredient on that item.
Yes.
It's water, and then whatever's at the bottom, it has the least of that item in that product. But yeah, it's very eye-opening.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Y te digo, and I know the 10 pounds I lost are because those 10 pounds came from the chips and all the bad shit I was eating. So that's something my body's like, you don't need this. Like,
Yeah.
that's extra weight. Because, like, I know realistically, I don't feel like, I don't want to go back to, like, high school me. Like, I just want to feel good. And I know I have extra pounds that don't belong on my body
Yeah.
because that's not what I usually am. Like, so I know that this is just weight that I lost because I'm not binge eating chips
Yeah,
and
and
stuff.
I think you have to go through some health-wise stuff to
Realize?
realize.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm telling you. October, November, December were very, very hard for me, and that's when I was like, hold up, what the fuck is happening? And I had to like stop and I started doing my own research. Oh, like I'm far away. Sorry. Yeah, October, November, December were very hard for me. So I had to like stop and like realize like, wait, what's going on here? I had to do. That's when I started like doing my own research and like watching these documentaries and be like, oh, hold up. What is all of this that we're consuming? What is all of this that you even put in like on your body alone? Like your body absorbs so much that you put on top of it. So yeah, I'm trying to be more aware of that and be more cautious of that. So like makeup, I haven't bought new makeup. I'm trying to go through what I have right now and see. I also want to do like cruelty-free stuff. So I want to do that too. So we'll see. I know I will probably not be like 100% cruelty-free my entire life. Like I don't think all my products are going to be cruelty-free, but I want to try my best to avoid those products and those brands because I feel like their science is very evolved and you just shouldn't be using any animals for testing, period.
True.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a good brand? Off the.
I don't know. I haven't.
You haven't looked into it.
Mm-mm.
No, I'm like.
Oh. Well, they usually have the little sign. I mean, there's different signs for cruelty. Like I know the little bunny face. Like just the bunny face alone is like okay, but it's not fully cruelty-free. And then there's another sign that's like the whole body that kind of looks like it's jumping. That is like fully, like they're fully cruelty-free, and they've been proven to be cruelty-free. So there's different symbols that you can look out for on the product. Okay. But yeah, but like, I don't know. Do you have it now?
Yeah.
Let's see. Bring your item.
Hold on.
Oh, see. So this is cruelty-free, but that bunny is not like 100% cruelty-free. Yeah. So there's another, if I find it, I put a picture in it of what you should be looking for cruelty-free. But yeah, I have the label product,
No. I think those are in the box or something.
I can tell you probably this has talc.
Yeah, more than likely.
Because it's powder. Most of the product items are like talc. But it is somewhat cruelty-free, but it's not 100% cruelty-free. But yeah, it's some things that I'm trying to learn more about, be more aware.
Yeah, like so thank you for putting me on, first of all. She inspired me. She's the one who was like, girl, can you watch this?
Yes, I'm like, watch this now. You have to watch this.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yes, so I think, like, it's not for, like, oh, you gotta look a certain way. Like, for your health. Sorry, I think it was far away. For your health, I think it's good to look into that. Like, just because obviously, like you said, you can't be 100% all the time. Like, sometimes things happen. You may consume something, like, whatever. It happens. But if you try your best, like, it makes a difference. Like, yeah. It really does.
Not only on you, I know, like, if you are trying to be a mother, I want to try in 2 years or so. But I'm kind of also doing this to get my body prepared for that. Because again, whatever you consume, the baby consumes. Oh, and yeah. And I think in that documentary it says that, I don't know if it's that one or the other one.
It is. It said that I don't remember if I saw it on TikTok, but I saw that your baby takes all of that in.
Yeah, a certain, not chemical, but a certain bad thing that your baby can take in while you are pregnant. So yeah, it's very eye-opening if you want to watch the documentary.
Yeah, I recommend, but yeah, to do what you do, you have to have like an awakening, I think, because I tried so many times to be healthier. The shit didn't work out.
And you need to go to the doctor because you told me that you don't go to.
Oh yeah, it's because the only doctor I've been seeing is my bone doctor.
Oh, and also I would say from personal experience, doctors are not to be fully trusted as well. If you feel that something is wrong with you, you should push it. Yeah.
I agree, because if I'm being honest, I hadn't gone to a gynecologist in a while, and I went, and I feel like kind of disregarded, like in a way. Like I would mention things, and she's like, I did do a pap smear, we did the whole thing, I have nothing, like I'm okay. But I was like, honestly, I want to look inside my uterus. Like I want someone to check it out and be 100% sure that I'm okay. But she was kind of like, no, you're okay, like don't even worry, like blah blah. But I'm like, I feel like if you ask your doctor, I feel like they should listen to you and do it. Like I don't know, because even like me, I'm very my period's not every month, it doesn't happen every month, so I'm like, something is wrong. But I told her that I'm like, look, it's because I don't even get my period every month. And I know I had an accident, but now I'm having it or whatever. But it's not even every month. So, like, I feel like it's something. And she's like, she's like, give it 6 months. If in 6 months you don't have it at all, we can do, like, a hormone test. And I'm like, why does it have to be 6 months? Why can't you check now? Like, honestly, it did put me off because I'm like, why can't you just do it now if I'm asking you? But I'm like, whatever. Like, if that's what she says. Yeah. But now I'm thinking like, but I do think, I'm like, why? I don't know. I feel like, sorry, doctors, whatever. But I feel like if you have a concern, I feel like they should listen. And so I feel like I have been disregarded a lot of times. And I don't know what that is. I don't know. I don't want to say it's because of race. I don't want to say this and that. But I do feel.
It's just because we're young. And let me tell you, because I went to my general doctor and I told her I was having some problems. And she's like, oh, it's because it was like around your period, stuff like that. I was like, okay, cool. And for a while I was like, it's because, even though I knew that this had never happened to me and never, like even during my period, this symptom was not it. So I ended up going to gynecologists and they're like, okay, well, we are going to run this test. They did a hormone test on me.
Oh, really?
In ultrasound. Yeah, let me tell you. Have you ever gotten an ultrasound while you're not being pregnant?
No.
Well, let me tell you. I'll let TMI, if you want to fast forward. But it's literally a freaking stick that they stick up on you.
Really?
Uncomfortable as fuck. They like gel it all up and they whoop up in there, and I'm like, hey, you're just laying down, like, ooh, what the fuck? But yeah, uncomfortable as fuck. I got in that done 2 or 3 times already. Yeah, and it's so uncomfortable, and then yeah, it's so uncomfortable. But whatever. In order to, I guess, know that you're healthy, you should go through that. But yeah, push yourself if you don't feel like, if you feel like something's off in your body. Like, nobody knows your body more than you, period. Like, no matter what the doctor says, if something is off, something is off. And even if the doctor tells you that you're okay, find another doctor if you still feel like something's going on. Because yeah, but I'm telling y'all, for personal experience, do not just go whatever the doctor says. If something feels wrong, and you should go check it out. Because go find another doctor, go to multiple doctors. I know like a lot of people don't have insurance too, which is hard, because I know when I was in college, I didn't have insurance, or for a while, I like never had a physical. But yeah, don't. Try to go like sometimes the small clinics are the best clinics.
Yeah, I agree.
So yeah, just try to look for a good doctor. I would say my gynecologist is pretty on top.
I'm gonna ask you, because the deal and I feel like they should listen. Like, I don't know, I feel very like, oh, you're fine. Like, they did do a pap smear or whatever, but even then I feel like you don't see, and they didn't test my hormones or anything, and I'm like, my period's off. Like, how is that not a red flag for you? Like, I don't know.
Did they told you that it was a COVID shot? Because for me,
No.
for a while, my period was like really like super heavy, and that's why I went to the gynecologist. I was like, hey, my period is really heavy, and she did say, she was like, it could be multiple things. It could honestly also be like the COVID shot, like they had seen some differences in women's period because of it. Or she was like, but you know what, just in case, let's do an ultrasound, let's do blood work. And she did all of that. I'm like, okay, like that's cool, like that's what I need. And they did me an ultrasound, and they did like blood work, and yeah, it's like,
give me her info, please,
yeah,
because
she's
I didn't really
she's
feel
very
seen.
nice too.
Like, I had a nice gynecologist, but I feel like she didn't really listen.
Yeah.
And because I was young, I guess she's like, no, yeah, it's this and that. I feel like an abnormal period, especially at my age, should be a red flag. I don't know, I feel like it should, because by this stage, I feel like most people have a normal period. I never have.
I think you should get your hormones checked.
Yeah, I think that's what it is as well.
Hormones is a big thing in your body that you should check out.
And it's good, like, it's good to know, because they go, I didn't know you could do that. I learned all of this on TikTok. I learned that you should get your hormones checked. I learned that, like, all of this. And I'm like, why aren't we told this? Like, why isn't, I don't know. I feel like we're learning a lot of things we didn't know before, and they're for our own good, for our own health.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're your main advocate for yourself.
Yes.
So, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Period.
Yes, I agree.
I know you had other stuff in your list.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was... Yes, so also, I feel like I went through a very life-changing end of the year. Oh my God, something I didn't mention in the last episode. Let me mention that before I go. So I started volunteering with my family at like their church. I'm not like a big we're Catholic, but I'm not a big like Catholic. You know, like I believe in like my own God or whatever. Yeah. But it was more like a nice experience to do something selfless with people I love, and it's like you get to spend time together, and you're helping the community or whatever, helping the church raise money. Like it made me feel good. I was like, this is something nice that I would like to do more often. And every time she says like, okay, I'll come help, we go. Literally both of us, we both like it. It's so fun. So
do you want to take over at work the donations?
No, that seems very stressful. Oh, you want me to? I could.
I already did it twice.
I feel like you're the go-to girl now.
I don't know. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I did like that. I did like the fact that I gave a kid a Christmas present.
Toy. I like.
It was
I mean,
nice.
I like it. It's nice. It's sad talking to the families,
Yeah.
and they tell you their story, and it's just like,
Oh, oh, I
yeah,
didn't
you
know
talk,
that.
yeah, that you talk to them. You know, you try to see where you can help out and stuff. What else do you have, sis?
I'm looking through everything. I talked about some of these things already, so I'm
Okay.
gonna check them off. I'm gonna just talk.
Okay.
If I forget, I'll look at the list later. So basically, I feel like I had a very like life-changing end of the year mentally. Well, also, but not mentally. Like, I don't know. I felt very like, I know I need to go to therapy for sure. Like, I know that for a fact because it's still, a lot of things still affect me. Like, some things I don't talk about. Like, I feel like I've talked of some of it, you know, like, I don't have a father. Like, I didn't grow up with a father figure. I have a single mom. I have a lot of, like, I feel like people don't talk, they're talking about it now, like, older sisters, guilt. Like, I'm very much the manager of my family, like me, like my immediate family. And so I'm like the second mom, and then there's a lot of guilt in that for me. Honestly feel a lot of guilt. Not me trying to turn this into a therapy session.
I'm listening.
No, that's something I need to work on in therapy or whatever. But there is like I realize I've been known I need to go back to therapy, but it's like I realize a lot of things are very present in my life that I need to deal with them. Like, there's a lot of guilt, there's a lot of like dad shit that I haven't dealt with. There's everything, honestly, everything you can think of. And well, yeah, just like my mentality, I'm very like, I have a very scarcity mentality. Like, I feel like todo se va a acabar. Like, I feel like I'm losing everything. Like, I'm running out of things, and I'm like, you're fine. You say you do, you're okay.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why I used to think, like, even with my house, I'm very happy to have my house. But looking at it now, I'm like, I should have gotten like a little house with like where I could get a bunch of chickens. Like, I don't know. But I'm grateful I have. We can do that later, whatever. But I feel like, say things get so bad that I lose my house, God forbid, whatever, it's not the end of the world. And I used to think like things like that I couldn't lose. Like, it was bad because I used to be like, I can't lose this. I can't, like, I need to keep it. And not that we're losing the house. We're fine, guys. But like, it's just something that changed for me, that I'm like, material shit doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, all of this, when you die, you're not taking your house with you. Someone else is going to move in. When you die, you're not taking your car with you. Someone else is gonna get it, or maybe it doesn't work. I don't fucking know, you know? Like, this shit doesn't matter. What matters is you. What matters is your family, your loved ones, like, your relationship. That's what matters. And I feel like me and Mara have been working on that a lot, like, especially with our families. Like, we had a wonderful New Year's. It was literally just us, like, me, our immediate family, like, literally, like, our parents, and we all get along. We have a nice time. Like, it's been great. Like, I feel like we all came together. We've all done so much growth, all of us. And I love my in-laws. I love everybody. Like, his brothers are literally like my brothers. Like, I love them. Like, I know they love me in their own way. They express it. I feel like their way is gift giving. They keep giving me gifts. And I'm so grateful for everything. And te digo, like, it changed my mind completely, because también I need to, like, that's what's important. And what people say doesn't matter. What people think about me doesn't matter. And I feel like I used to hold on to that a lot. Like, especially last year, también I brought it into the podcast because I felt like I had to hold back. I felt like I couldn't say what I really thought. I felt like I had to, like, chill. Like, I don't know, in my own head. Like, I'm like, oh, you can't talk about this, or oh, you can't say this because people are going to think this and that. But I'm like, who gives a fuck? Obviously, I'm not gonna put my whole business out there, but I'm saying more like my opinions, like what I think. I feel like I was holding back a lot, and I'm like, why? Like, in the end of the day, if somebody doesn't like me, they don't like me, period. I'm not here on this earth to please you or anyone else. Like, I'm here to be me, to be the best version I can be. Like, honestly, the way I see life now is that we're all here to learn lessons, to break karmic cycles, to become better human beings to yourself and to others. Like, it's not about what material gain you can have. It's not about if you're better than this person. It's not about that at all. It's about yourself. It's about who you are as a person. It's about, like, yeah, we all grew up with different struggles, like, and you're here to break that cycle and not let it continue. Like, if you grew up in like a bad household, like, don't let, if you have kids, don't let that shit continue. Break the cycle. So that's how I see it now. Like, I'm literally just here to become a better human being, to live my life, to, like, be good to my family, to my loved ones. Like, I'm not here for anything else, because también, oh my god, I'm out of breath. But yeah, like, también, like, I feel like también I'm very naive to a certain point. I don't know if that's ever gonna go away, but I'm trying to be better for myself, because I feel like there is good in everybody. But I feel like there's some people who I feel I see good in who are not that good. And like me,
you try to look the good on everyone.
Yes, I try to find the good. And I feel like I see the good in it. I'm very empathetic as well. I feel everybody's emotions. Like, if you're upset, I feel upset. Like, así soy with I feel bad for everybody. Even if somebody does something bad, I look at it to their perspective and I feel bad for them. Like, I'm very empathetic. I feel people's emotions. And so, you know, for even a stranger, okay, I'm going to say something. It's kind of tea, but not really tea, whatever. Take it how you want. Okay, so I feel like as you grow up, you don't stay close to everybody. Shit happens. But at the end of the day, I don't hold remorse, at least not anymore. I'm not like, fuck that bitch, or like, fuck, no.
I am.
But I feel like, obviously, if it's been a little bit of time, yeah, you can, if somebody did something to you yesterday, whatever, you know. But I'm saying, like, in the long term, you can't hold on to shit like that. Like, it's just affecting you. Entonces, I've let go of a lot of things, honestly. Like, yeah, if I talk about it and I relive it, obviously the emotions are there.
Yeah.
But like, if you ask me, are you wishing them bad? No, 100% no. In my head, I'm like, oh my, they're probably becoming better people. Like, you know, everybody's evolving. And it's crazy when you hear something about someone like that, and it's actually that they're not, and they're actually like talking shit about you, or like wishing bad shit on you, or talking shit about who you were years ago to other people. And I'm like, are you, I don't know, like, it really opened my eyes, because, and then, like,
some people just don't grow up.
Yes.
Period.
I feel like it's very high school mentality. And it's like, how are you gonna judge what I did at 16, 18-year-old? Like, like, I don't know, like, I don't understand that, because we're obviously not the same people. Well, I hope you're not. I hope we're all changing, you know. Entonces, for me, if somebody wronged me, I can't tell you, oh, at this point in time they did A, B, and C to me, but I'm not gonna tell you that's who they are right now, because I don't know that. Like, who am I to say? Entonces, not that I'm like, whatever, but I recently, like, heard things, and then it's crazy because they'll poison somebody else against you, and that person who doesn't know you at all, never met you a day in their life, starts talking shit about you. If the shoe fits, bitch. But I'm not gonna go in detail, but basically it was like that. And it happened around the time where I was still dealing with my leg. So the way I see it is, I feel like you're an evil person to be talking shit about someone, especially when you see them struggling like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you okay?
On
like,
their worst level.
In their worst level. But basically, yeah, I'm like, I think of it in my perspective, I would never do that. Why would I come for someone, especially when they're in their worst? Like, that's so fucked up. And then first to say something they don't even know, bro. Like, they're like talking about like who they assumed I was. And I'm like, just because someone who I don't associate with anymore poisoned your head, you're just gonna go with that and not even give the person a chance. And they didn't say it to my face. I may say that they should have, but they didn't. And so I'm like, if you're, first of all, if you're gonna say something, talk to the person. Like, we're not in high school. Like, and if you feel that way, why are you acting nice to my face? Like, be real. Like, be fucking for real. Like, and I just didn't like that. Like, it's very, and then te digo, like, it's like también on social media, like, people who are talking about me message me, or they'll compliment me acting all friendly, and I'm like, why are you
I know
acting?
what you did.
I'm like, why are you acting so nice if
Yeah.
you don't like me? That's so weird to me. Like, like, if I don't even dislike anyone, if I'm being honest. Like, I see it. Well, but that's different. But I'm not like actively, I'm not like going after them like, oh my God, I love you. Like, you're so pretty, like, blah, blah, blah. I'm not, because if I know I don't really associate with you, because we don't get along with everybody. But if I know I don't get along with you, I'm not going to go out of my way and be like extra friendly to you. Like, I'll be cordial and be nice. But I'm not going to be like, oh my God, queen, like, you're so beautiful. Oh my God, queen, love you. Like, blah, blah, how are you? Blah, blah. And then behind your back be like, fuck that bitch. Like, that bitch is this, and that.
Why didn't you block them?
I should block them. But I feel like in my head, I'm like, I don't want to give them the satisfaction.
But like, for what? You don't need that energy.
That's true. I need to get over that.
And they probably don't even know that you know that they
don't.
Yeah,
they don't know. So it is. I need to get over that. Digo, I'm slowly learning like my little lessons, and that's one of the ones I need to get over and do it. Yeah, because I'm like, it made me like realize, I'm like, wow, like people are really stuck in a high school mentality. Like, none of that shit really matters anymore. Like, what people like, I'm like, bro, if you really think that I'm bragging, or that I'm like, without even knowing me, I'm like, that's a you problem. You're probably insecure about something, and you should probably look into it, because me, who am I to be bragging with my broken ass who was using a cane, a walker? Who am I to be bragging? Like, if I literally felt the lowest I ever felt, like, how are you gonna say that I'm like doing all of this stuff? That's what you think in your head. Like, if I'm being dead ass, that's what you think, because for me, I was insecure.
It's however that person takes it.
Yes. But basically, yeah, like, if you think that I think I'm all that just because I have something, that's you're in your head, because I'm not telling you, oh, I got this. Have I ever? I don't feel like I've done that. I don't feel like I'm like, hey, I got this, and this. No, that's not who I am. And like, I don't know, I'm very like, I still feel like I don't have that much, but I don't know, it's very like that. And I didn't know that was still a thing. I didn't know there was still drama. Te digo, like, I came to realize, like, high school is very much still alive to some people. Like, and I was just like, oh, I want no part of that, bitch. Like, no part of that. Like, no. And te digo, también I learned like a lot about friendships. Like, I don't want to be, I want to have genuine friends who genuinely care about me. And I feel like también, like, if somebody feels comfortable enough to talk shit about me to you, and you're not gonna say anything, I don't want to be friends with you. Period. I don't want to be friends with you, because I know if somebody were to talk shit about my friends, like, if somebody was talking about you, I would say something. I would be like, why are you talking about her? Or I would defend you. I would say something. I wouldn't just be like, yeah, like, you're right. Like, no, I feel like that's fake. I feel like if you really are there for someone, you're there even when they're not there. That's just the vibe. So like, I learned a lot about that. I learned, like, as this literally, and it's probably like, shit, I should have known, but I'm very naive. I'm very like, I believe everybody's good. I believe everybody's doing their best. And I'm like, no, there's also people who are not good, and people who are literally wishing you bad just because you're you. And I'm over here trying to be a better person. Like, I know I'm not perfect, but I try, and I'm trying to be better, and I have good intentions. Like, I try to make people feel good about themselves. I try to be nice. I try to be kind. Like, I'm never a bitch, like, to any, unless you provoke me. But I know I'm not intentionally like a bitch. Like, if I just meet you, no, bitch. Like, it's not who I am. It's not who I ever want to be. Like, I don't like people like that. So I feel like I did a lot of growing mentally, and I know what I want now. And it's like, if you don't like me, you don't like me, period. You don't have to like me. We don't like everybody. Like, we don't get along with everybody. That's just how it is. And that's my personal opinion. I might change my mind like a year from now, a month from now. Who cares? Like, we're all growing, constantly evolving, constantly changing. But yeah, that was my rant.
Period, sis.
Period.
Go off.
Yes, like, it's que sí, like, me sentía like very like, I can't be myself where people don't like me. Oh, well, if you don't like me, you don't like me, period. You don't have to put up with me and follow me. Like, it's just very weird vibes that I didn't know were around me. And I'm very like, all that matters to me is my family, my loved ones, like, my friends, you guys. Like, as long as you guys are okay, it's fine. There's nothing we can't handle. That's what I will say.
Nothing you can handle.
Like we could, I don't know, we're gonna be a year from now, wherever we are. Like, as long as we're okay. Think for me, I've been very like, I need to get on my mom because she needs to get healthier. She doesn't take her vitamins when she should. But yeah, I feel like that transformed me mentally. Oh, and then I started being more positive. I'm journaling now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's good.
I'm on that, damn, what's it fucking called? Oh, lucky girl syndrome.
Me too.
Every morning, every day, throughout the day, I'm like, hold up. I say it because I'm like, whatever. Like,
it's such a nice trend. It really is, because it works.
Yeah, I'm just like, you know what? Like, it works out for me. And I've noticed things do, like, at the end of the day, they do work out for me. And I'm, like, blessed and, you know, thankful that somehow things end up for me. And I'm just like, okay, like, that's all I need and whatever. Like, yeah.
Yes, 100%. I will back you on that.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I know some people are saying it's toxic positivity. Like, obviously, you're going to have your low moments. But if you can look at the bright side of your day, it's going to make you feel so much better. Yeah. Like, because I realized once I started doing that too, I remember I would go through my days and I'm like, whatever, this day was shitty. And then once I started doing it, I'm like, no, like, this thing, even it could be small, bitch, but it's a good thing. And I'm like, no, this thing happened to me. And it's like, I need to appreciate that, and not it's because I'm lucky or whatever. Yeah. And so it does work. It does change, like, your mentality. It makes you see things better. I will say, because I used to be a very negative bitch. Yeah. I feel like I'm changing that, and I've been feeling so much better, like, happier, like, loving myself more. Like, I'm on, like, this journey. I feel like we're both on this journey. Yeah. It's like, which is great. I'm happy that you are. If we're both are, like, I like it. Yeah, very, very transformative.
Very much.
Yes. So should we answer questions?
Oh, yeah, we can do the questions.
So we finally got, like, more questions, guys. Like, I'm going to start on Instagram because they were bold enough to ask us and show who they were.
Nothing wrong with that. And nothing wrong if you don't want us to know who you are.
I feel like, personally, I would go anonymous, too. Not to say anything bad. To say something good.
Okay, I'm gonna start with your opinion on sneaky links. You do use this?
Yes, if you want to do it, go ahead.
Yeah. Just be careful.
Oh, yeah, use protection, bitch.
Oh, I meant, like, with your feelings.
Oh, that. Both, bitch.
Both. Don't get too attached.
Yes.
Talk about it. Where is it going?
Be honest. Discuss where you're at.
And don't get attached. Period.
What is a hot Cheetos girl?
What is a hot Cheeto girl?
Ooh.
I feel like that was imposed. Not imposed. Is it? Like, it's just like what they're asking for the definition? Because, girl, I guess know
what it means to you.
Oh, I feel like it's a bad term that they put on Hispanic girls.
Yes, honestly, yes.
Yeah, for, like, what reason?
Just because we like hot Cheetos?
And I don't even like them like that. So
I do.
I don't.
I'm a big Cheetos girl, yeah.
Yeah, no. And also, that shouldn't be your label. That's not how you should identify yourself as a hot Cheeto girl. Look at him. You smelling my snacks, huh?
Great.
But yeah, you shouldn't label yourself as a hot Cheeto girl. Like, sorry, I don't think it's cute. Like,
no. But what I do find funny is the TikTok of a hot Cheetos girl, and it's like the bad bitch who was always smelling good, who had her lip gloss. I'm like, yeah, that is true.
That a definition of a hot Cheetos girl?
I think so.
Okay.
But that you're right on that, but that it is funny when I see it.
I don't know. I see it as a bad label.
Yeah.
That they put on Hispanic.
Just because we're Hispanic.
Yeah, just because we like spice. Not all of us, but just because we like spicy food.
Because we like spicy food.
But, okay.
Christopher. He being bad. Okay. Ooh, favorite stories from 2022. Can you think of one?
No. Oh my God, I should have thought about that. I don't know.
What's your favorite event off the top of your head?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I did.
I'm gonna just say my cruise.
You cruise? Yeah, I don't know what the hell I did.
We forget. I feel like we should start writing shit down. No lie.
Probably should.
Ooh, any babies in the future?
Yeah, in the future.
I'm now leaning more towards no for me.
Really?
If I'm being honest.
You're okay with your kitty cats?
Yes, I honestly am.
Yeah, I want kids.
I know, and you would be a great mother.
And yeah, I just can't wait until I see Jose as a father.
Oh,
Like I know, like I just see it already. But yeah,
you see it in Osito, you see a glimpse.
Yeah, exactly. But not only with Osito, with his little niece. Like, oh my god, damn. But yeah, in the future, when timing is right.
Sorry, it's because I read these. Okay, do you meditate?
Mm-mm.
No, but we probably should.
I don't know how you do that though.
I feel like
I'm too much in my head.
What if you put like
you're supposed
relaxing music?
No. Like, and what is meditation? You like blank out your mind, right? And like, no, I can't. Mm-mm. Like, I will be talking to myself in my head.
Yeah.
No.
I would go off topic.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I don't know. That's like a mental thing. And
Yeah.
no.
But they say that the one of the happiest men on earth meditates.
Oh.
They did like a study on it because he doesn't have to think about shit.
That's
and I get
true.
that 100%.
I can't do that.
If I didn't think about anything,
Even if I'm not thinking about my practice, I'm thinking of something.
Yeah.
I can't just blank my mind.
I get that.
I want to try yoga. Anybody? Hold on.
Oh,
Out
yeah.
of topic.
That should be something you try. Remember you said you want to try something new?
Any studios that I know that do yoga, let me know, because I think I want to try that.
Yes.
I'll try yoga.
100%. Okay. The worst pickup line you've ever heard?
I don't know. I've been off the market for I don't know how many
But
years,
you could hear it for someone else. You could hear it. Or somebody tells you.
I don't know.
Or what's the cheesiest one you could think of? Oh, are you an angel because you fell from the heaven?
I think the worst is like I think if you're Hispanic, you would know that when the guy just like the chifla or something that is like disgusting.
That's
like,
the worst. That makes me scared. If I'm honest, I'm scared for my life, bitch.
No, thank you. Bye. Yeah, no.
Your opinion on birds?
On what?
Birds.
Oh,
It's just his opinion on birds.
On birds. My mom has birds.
Oh, how many?
Oh, a lot, and they keep on having babies, and I'm like, hold up. What are you doing with all these birds? They're like the lovebirds.
Oh.
But yeah, she has they're cute.
I
like
want
the
a
little
perico.
when they whistle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, beautiful.
I want chickens if I'm honest. I really do want chickens.
I would say chickens poop a lot anywhere. They're just walking in. Whoop. I used to have chickens when I was young on an old previous house. And yeah, there was like poop everywhere. They're a little messy.
But I love them.
Yeah. They're a little messy.
What's your favorite song? I'm going to go right now. What's your favorite song right now?
Right now? I don't have a favorite song. Oh! What's it called? I'm really, really... I feel like a lot of people are into Grupo Frontera right now. I mean...
Is that No Se Va?
Yeah, but okay, I'm into the... What's it called? I always confuse it. Is it Dame Bebe or Bebe Dame? No. One of the...
How does it go?
I can't sing it. I'm shy.
Okay, say the lyrics. Just say them.
I don't know. You see, I blank out. It's a popular song going on right now. It's with Fuerza Regida. So that is my jam right now.
Tell me why when you say bebé, I think, hola bebé.
Oh, where is he?
I know, where is he?
Come
on,
sir.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my favorite song right now. Hold on, let me get the name right.
I can't think of my favorite.
Go on. What's your song?
I don't know. I honestly don't have a favorite right now. I go in between artists. No. I like SZA a lot right now with her new album.
Oh, Bebe Dame.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you know, you know.
We're gonna try faster.
Puro 956, yo. Oh, did you know that my grandparents are from over there?
From
That's
where?
where I go. 956.
I don't know.
El
what
Valle.
that means.
El Valle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I go
My
at least
uncultured.
one or twice a year over there.
Aww.
Very calm. You should go. Very calm. Very
Yes.
open space. All the
I
houses
love
are
that.
far apart.
And that's what I want
Good.
in the future, honestly.
Yeah.
Are you close with your parents? Yes. Well, my mother.
I'm more close with my mom. Yeah.
I don't have a father, so. What's your orientation?
Me being stupid? What does that mean?
I think it means like what are like Mexican. I think that's what it means, right? Your orientation. I might be wrong. I don't know.
We're Mexican Americans.
Yeah, Mexican American. Yes, my mom's from
Is that
Guanajuato.
what you mean? I'm like, is that what
Where are your parents from?
My dad is from Cuernavaca, and my mom is from San Luis
Potosí?
Cerritos.
Oh.
No, Cerritos, yeah.
Wow. Have you been?
Oh, no. I want to, though. But, I don't know. She hasn't gone in, like, a long time. Hey, excuse me.
Excuse you, girl.
Excuse me.
Have you ever gone skinny dipping?
No.
Me either. It would need to be a private pool,
Yeah.
bitch.
At least a private, like, ocean, you know?
Who's your last Snapchat from?
Mr. Villegas.
My
That's
sister.
that's the only person I have a Snapchat. I mean, there are other people, but yeah, that's it.
What's your biggest fear?
No, nothing.
Being burned alive.
Oh,
Very specific.
that's very specific.
What was your favorite show when you were a kid?
Favorite show? Like cartoon?
Yeah, you can go to a cartoon.
I don't. I mean,
I like that. That's a Raven.
Yeah, Lizzie McGuire, all of those. Yeah.
Oh, somebody said on how it's so messed up that school, well, at least high school, don't have a class for how to file taxes, improve your credit, get a home, things we need to do, all to be ready as an adult to have an idea of what's coming for our futures.
The school system is beyond fucked up.
Mhm.
Period. That's
Period.
It. Yeah.
Literally, I became an adult and I'm like, what the
What
fuck
is all
going
of this?
on?
What is this?
They need to teach. They do need to teach
Yeah.
us, like, on the real. Okay, Valentine's Day is coming up. What can you do with your boyfriend, friends, or family for Valentine's, or what you could gift them? Because I'm not just about having a boyfriend / girlfriend.
Wait, ¿qué?
Like, they're not just about having a girlfriend, boyfriend. Like, they want to include their family and friends.
Is this going after or before Valentine's?
It don't matter.
This is for sure going after Valentine's. What can you? I don't know. I'm confused this year. I don't know what. I don't know if I even want to do anything for Valentine's, honestly. But like relationship wise, I don't know. I
feel like it was more of a big deal when you were younger.
Yeah.
Like, you get like I feel like even if I get a flower, I will be happy.
Yeah, you should give out flowers. I mean, to your mom, to your.
Oh, I always do.
sister.
That's true. I always get my mom a gift every year. I would make. Sure
I always make the kids a little basket, a little goodie bag.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah, like
What do you
literally
wanna
just
do?
flowers. Like, I give my mom. I make sure to get her at least flowers every year.
Yeah.
And my sister too. I get her I get them cards too. We like to write down our feelings.
Ooh, we're very much different, girly.
It's because my mom used to always write me letters.
Oh,
so I love
cute.
letters. Like, what has been the most embarrassing Valentine's Day and why? Or did you ever have the cringiest Valentine's Day? Who gifted you something that day and not expected anything from that person? That happened to me in 2nd grade.
I got asked on Valentine's. No, I forgot. Did I got asked on Valentine's? No. This is like in middle school.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to give, so I just gave him a little heart chocolate. I was the crunchy one. I don't know. It was like my first Valentine's with a boyfriend. I was like, what is this?
What do I do?
What do I do?
No, for me, the most embarrassing was that I had like a little boyfriend or whatever in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I got him something, like a chocolate or something. And you know what he said?
Uh-oh.
He came empty-handed and was like, I ate your chocolates in like my other class. Good thing. Yeah, that's why we didn't work out, bitch. And the cringiest Valentine's Day, or who gave me something I wasn't expecting, was in 2nd grade. A little boy from another class came to my class. Like, his teacher let him come to give me a gift.
Oh, how cute.
I was like, oh, but I didn't know him.
Aw.
That was the cutest expected, but yeah, it was 2nd grade, guys.
Aw, how cute.
Okay, how to start a good new year and some advice you might have to give along of past mistakes you want to improve this year.
Watch our other episodes.
Yeah,
Girly,
even this one in the beginning.
Yeah, we talk all about that.
Yes, like,
But be more positive.
Yes, be more positive. Like,
get out there.
Believe people when they show you who they are.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, and be about yourself. Like, don't dedicate your life for others.
Yeah.
Other than your loved ones. Like,
Focus
your
on
parents.
yourself.
Yes. Okay. Next question.
Let's go.
The hardest things y'all have been through so other people can relate to y'all and don't feel alone, because they will have someone to relate to and not feel alone. Well, something hard I don't feel a lot of people can relate to, but the leg thing, well, being injured in general, like, it does, I feel like, it affected me a lot. Even physically, like, I felt like damaged goods, if I'm being honest. I felt like, oh my god, like, I'm not pretty anymore, like, I'm broken. Like, if I'm being real, like, that's how I felt. Like, I was like, people don't see me as pretty anymore because I'm broken. Like, I'm literally like damaged goods. That's how I saw myself, if I'm being honest. So I'm like, if you have an injury, if you whatever, like, you're not damaged goods. Like, you're still you. You're still just as beautiful. You're still like, if you're a good person, like, you're still just as good. Like, you're still as valuable. Just because something is broken doesn't mean, like, it doesn't take value away from you. That's what I learned, because la verdad, I saw myself as damaged goods. I'm like, I fucked up. Like, I'm so young and I'm already broken. Like, and it's, you have to accept that, the fact that you're never gonna be like normal again, but you're still you. Like, you're still valuable. So that's something I learned, honestly.
Me. I'm not ready to talk about it.
That's fine. You don't have to.
It's just because I don't want to leave it as a cliffhanger. Because, it's just not over yet. And, later on,
when you're comfortable,
I'll open. When I have all my answers, I'll open up.
Definitely. Yeah. But there's also so much more stuff. Like, I feel like there's things like, in future episodes we can talk about, like, say stuff we went through growing up, like little things that you thought were the end of the world that were not.
Oh yeah.
It would be good to talk about, like, say if there's teenagers who might
I have
listen.
tea, but I don't know, this could be like illegal. Like, I don't know if I would get my parents in trouble. I don't, because it's like, it's illegal. So,
I don't think you should mention it.
But it's good tea though. But I'm like, I don't know. Are they gonna go arrest my parents?
It in another episode would be like, oh, this is a story I heard.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna send it anonymously.
See. I agree.
Yeah. Not me exposing my parents.
Nobody's gonna know. Okay.
How would they know?
Yeah, they're not gonna know. Oh, the worst trouble you got into as a kid.
Worst trouble.
How small?
I was a good kid. I was always scared of my parents, y'all.
Oh, me
especially
too.
my dad. Absolutely not.
I was scared, but like the most trouble I did was because I was a curious kid. So I would put my head in the toilet. I would.
Okay. Very curious.
I would get all of their products in the restroom and put that shit on my head.
I would mix stuff.
Me too.
Yeah, I would
make little potions.
I mean, I cut my mom's cortinas one time.
Did you ever cut your own hair?
Lied? No. And I lied that I found them outside. I did that. Yeah. I did that.
No, there's one time. This I remember vividly. And I was little and my mom was sleeping. We were in an apartment and I got up. I don't know why I got up to the fridge.
Yeah.
And I saw the eggs and I'm like, oh my God, these are bouncy balls. I started throwing them.
God,
and I was like, this one. And when the first one broke, I was like, it's not bouncing. So I kept throwing them until she woke up. She was like, what are you doing?
Oh my God. Imagine now. The eggs are super expensive.
Oh, bitch. No. And then I used to call the police.
Oh, no.
Once I learned about 911, I would call them. And it got to a point where they came and they were like, if she calls one more time, we're gonna give you a ticket or something.
Yeah, you get your parents can get ticketed. Is that a word?
Yeah, so I stopped calling. She took the phone away. Yeah, cause see, some of these questions are repeated. Okay, please give me pickup lines that always work. I don't think pickup lines work, if I'm being honest. Do you think pickup lines work?
Just have a normal
conversation.
Get
to know the person.
Normal person.
Yeah, like get to know them.
Don't be creepy.
Be yourself and get to know them. Like be a friend.
You can start off with a compliment, a nice compliment, not like a very sexual. No, just
not like
nice
you look hot.
Yeah,
like, don't start off with that. Like
just
personally.
something like, oh, I like your shoes. Like if they're wearing like shoes, tinted shoes, I'll be like, oh, I like your shoes or something.
Or your hair looks nice.
Yeah. So just don't be creepy. Don't be don't sexualize
them right away.
Yeah. No.
Like, in our personal opinion, don't do that. How tall are you?
I'm like 5'3.5". That's what I was told in high school.
Really? I thought you were 5'4" this whole time.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
But I don't know. I've never measured you. I just
Me neither. I mean, I just go off with whatever they told me in high school.
How tall do you think I am?
You're taller than me.
But how tall do you think I am?
Are you 5'5"?
I'm 5'6". But I think I'm like 5'6" and a little bit more. I think.
Like an inch?
I think so. But I don't
think
know.
I'm 5'3". That's what I was told. 5'3.5". I don't know. I should ask whenever I go to the doctor.
Yeah, I'm 5'6". I'm a big bitch. Big tall bitch. Well, some people, I feel like in the Hispanic community, I'm tall. But if we go to other people, I'm short.
No, yeah, true.
Do you have any piercings?
My ears. Hey, I want to try my nipples.
Me too. I heard, yeah, they hurt. Feeling.
Oh, I don't really care about that shit.
Oh.
Because sometimes my nipples be hurting anyway. So if I lose feeling, fine with me. Even
That's
better.
True. But then when you have kids, the milk's going to come out from there. From the holes.
That's even better.
They get faster milk.
They finish faster. I thought you were talking about sensitivity. I was like, that's even better because I heard breastfeeding hurts.
They bite you.
Exactly. You don't feel nothing.
No, they say if you have holes that the milk comes out from those holes too.
No fucking way. Oh, God, poor baby.
Yeah.
But my boobs are not even that big. No, it's
gonna grow, bitch. The milk is gonna.
But I don't know. I want to try that though. I want to try my belly button too. When I lose weight.
Yeah, I don't want to do the belly button anymore, but the nipples intrigue me.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I feel like now I like to be braless at home.
Oh, I'm always braless at home.
Yeah, I only started wearing bras because I have to go to the office. But even then, I bought some like really soft ones.
Yeah, I'm always braless at home. Yeah.
Same. I don't like bras anymore.
I go out and I was like, oh, I should probably put on a bra.
Yes. Yeah. Or I wear, now that it's cold, I wear a hoodie. You can't tell.
You can tell.
So I love it. I do want to get more piercing. Like I want a second piercing
I
in my ear.
I had gotten the second piercing, but
really?
I just stopped putting it in and it closed. Yeah.
Yeah. How old were you when you got your piercings?
This one's, I don't know, tiny baby.
I was like a newborn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was tiny. The second one,
my tia did them.
The second one's I want to say like during COVID, I got it.
Oh wow!
And I just.
No, I kind of want a nose one.
Oh, nose. Oh,
I kind of do. It looks cute on people.
It is.
So I'm like, ooh, but I don't know. Think about it, Somebody said, "Is everything okay?"
Yeah.
How did y'all know? How did y'all know we were going through it? Maybe they're like, maybe they don't know we're on a break and they're like, what's going on? We're on a break.
We're still alive, y'all. We survived 2022.
Yeah, we're okay. We're back. Where do you want to be in 5 years?
Oh, I don't know.
Whoa.
I don't even want to say anything. I don't know.
Same. I don't know. I just want to be happy. Well, I would say the general. I want to be happy.
Yeah.
And I want to have my loved ones still here. Yeah. Hopefully, if God lets that happen. That's what I'm going to say. Are you traveling anywhere soon?
No, I don't have no plans.
Me either. Not soon. No, traveling to work.
Absolutely.
Okay, this is the last one. Oh, biggest red flags in a guy. We can name so many.
Where do we even start?
Being rude to waiters, like you said.
Yeah, being rude.
Punching walls because you're just mad at us.
Hey, watch our episode. We did an episode on that. Did we? Yes.
Yeah, we did. But I'm gonna say them again.
Yeah.
What's another red flag?
Oh, hold on. I'm unprepared.
I saw a TikTok recently a girl went on a date with a nice guy.
Oh, I saw that, and the guy was like picking out everything for her. Yeah,
I think that's a red flag. Like, why didn't he?
If they tell you, oh, you can't wear that.
Oh, yeah.
Or if they even try like, oh, like that's too sexy. Like that should only be for me. Like no.
Red flag.
Red flag.
What else? What is a red flag?
How they treat their mom.
Yes, how they treat their mom.
Or how 100%. They talk about her and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yes.
Unless the mom's a bitch, then.
Yeah, unless it depends. If it's a good mom and he's being a dick. How they treat animals, in my opinion.
That's true.
That says a lot. Yeah. If you're a dick to animals, I don't trust you.
Yeah, that is true. I can't. I'm not a fast thinker, y'all.
Same. I need to process, but I'm trying to think.
But we have an episode.
Yeah, we do have an episode. But we included some we didn't include in that episode.
We did.
Yeah, like the animal one. I forgot about that.
But
yeah, there's a lot of things to look out for, guys. Like, oh, there is a lot to look out for. Wow.
I don't know.
Yes, just if it doesn't feel right to you,
If they look to at other girls when you're with them.
yes, that's a
Red
don't
flag.
allow that. Don't put up with that. Yeah, like I feel like in general, I feel like if you feel like it's wrong, it's wrong. Like
If you
unless
just
you're
don't
crazy,
like it.
uh, unless you're like I don't like that he has sisters or that he's nice. You're weird. Like that's different.
Oh, here's the thing. I saw
Uh-huh.
on TikTok a lot about this girl talking about you see those comments that if he wanted to he would.
Mm-hmm.
And then this girl was like doing her makeup or whatever, and she was talking about that, and then she was like that she's seen another TikTok of a girl saying like, but shouldn't you tell him what you like?
Well,
Like,
see,
should-
no.
That's what I think, right? And the girl was like, no, like he should do it. Like he use Google, like use TikTok. And I'm like, hold up, but not all the girls are
We
the
don't
same.
all like the same things.
Yeah, like what if the girl doesn't like flowers? What if the girl doesn't like?
Well,
like,
she's allergic, bitch.
yeah, like no. Like the girl was they have TikTok. I'm pretty sure they get those videos where the guy buys her like flowers and those videos.
Well, not necessarily.
And I'm like, no.
Everybody's For You
not
page
only
is built for you.
Yeah, and not only that, like, oh, I can tell Jose's TikTok is way different than what I see mine.
Literally.
But also like everybody's love language is different.
Yes.
So you should tell them what you like. And
What makes you feel most loved? It's communication.
Yeah, like you should tell him. It's not. I hate that they say if he wanted to, he would. Like, hold up.
How's he gonna
like,
know?
how you can? Yeah, how is he gonna know that you like that? Like, tell him.
Yeah, but like,
Talk.
this is cute. Like,
Yeah,
this,
like how are they
and
supposed
he'll
to guess?
know, like,
yeah,
yeah.
because I'm pretty
agree,
sure there's some girls that I'm pretty sure that the guy says like, oh, maybe I should do this, and he does it, and the girl's like, oh, like I don't.
This
Thank
gift
you.
isn't really
yeah,
for me.
yeah. It's like thank you, but.
Yeah.
Not, I don't like that or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's not her being mean. It's just like that's not her love language or whatever. But
I
yeah, that was a
agree.
little. Oh, that was a little. Say note.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
agree.
I saw that and I was like, hold up, like no, like we should end that. If he wanted to, he would. Like
Unless he knows and he doesn't do it,
that is a red flag.
then that is a red flag.
Yeah,
because
but,
I've
like,
seen that happen a
you
lot.
can't expect guys.
Like if the guys
even
like,
us, we shouldn't. They shouldn't expect us to know. You know?
yeah, no,
Like no.
like it's all.
Also, like, it's 2023. The guy doesn't have to do all the giving all the small details. Like, girl, you can do it too if you wanted to, and that's it.
But yeah, I mean, like if for you it doesn't feel right, unless you're being crazy. Well, I guess that's why you ask. But like, if you feel in your gut that he's doing something like you don't like then it's wrong. Like that's it. There's a red flag for you. If it's a red flag for you, it's a red flag for you. Because I will say, if something's a red flag for you, it might not be for someone else.
Yeah,
it's just who you are. It's like how you want to be treated relies on you. If you put up with something you don't like, that's how you're gonna be treated. Like it just comes down to you at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I feel. Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's where we're gonna end it today. But, like, send us stuff you would want us to talk about because I feel like we can literally talk about anything.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. So please follow us on Instagram at the In Between Girls Podcast.
You can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and you can watch us on YouTube.
Yes, send us anonymous questions, requests, topics, everything. Like we read all of them. So
We're back, bitches.
Yes, we're back. Season 2. Oh, season 2.
It's a whole year of the podcast.
I feel like it's gonna be better.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So I'm excited.
crossed.
So thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.